Being beautiful and skinny won't save you, but it might save your life and the world, at least the beautiful part, because as Dostoevsky said, beauty will save the world. So, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very interesting topic. My name is Nini, by the way, and I do random videos on random things. So, I'm fascinated lately by this trend of life coaches, men and women, offering the be skinny and be saved solution to all our problems. This is so fascinating. Hold on. Lately, it's a recession thing because every time you go through a crisis, people offer all sorts of solutions to your problems. So, people sell this idea of being skinny and beautiful as a way to upgrade your life. But I think there is a trap in all this because being skinny and being beautiful is not a solution for every problem. And it might be a problem as well because people don't like when you're too pretty and too successful. Everybody knows that. There are 1,000 girls on YouTube telling about that. So, do you know this is all a recession thing? When we were on the Roaring Twenties, people knew a war was coming and they were all dressed in pretty dresses and drinking a lot of whiskey. Yeah, being fancy. So, what I think is some of these gurus are right about some things. When you dress well, you are confident, you attract better things. When you're beautiful and skinny, you attract better treatment from the world. Every time I want to go to the hospital, I dress the best I can. When I go to the airport, I try to dress the best I can because if I found a guy there, I go there, I wink at them when I have 5 kilos extra and he lets me pass. So I hate when men use women as dolls, but on occasion, sometimes I put my breasts on the balcony of the bar, so I get the drink faster. And yeah, I've done all of that. But doesn't mean that my life can be saved by all these pretty privileges people say. This is a very dangerous argument to have because actually when you're pretty you attract a lot of enemies and haters and people want to destroy you and nobody supports you. I had more friends when I was chubbier than I have now. When I was broke, a bit chubbier, with less goals, everyone loved me. Women are not as nice as people say they are. Some women. And then at work, everyone wants to know your tea. Who are you speaking to? If you were speaking with someone outside, they tell all kinds of stories to your bosses. These things happen to me and to all of us. And it's true. So you can attract some benefits from being pretty, but it won't magically upgrade your life. The most beautiful women I know, they all suffer at the hands of narcissists and sociopaths because some of them were treated well all their lives and then they miss some obviously clues that us normal girls went through. Sometimes life is too perfect until it isn't and they miss the red flags. And really beautiful women who have huge amounts of riz, tend to attract more narcissists. You look at Megan Fox, Angelina Jolie, etc. They don't have happy lives because when you have this kind of sex appeal, men want to fuck and destroy you at the same time. It's very confusing. When having natural riz is something that makes people crazy, do crazy things. I think I have a little bit of riz, and all my life, I'm a late bloomer because when I was a teenager, people sexualized me a lot. And I just wanted a nice guy to take me to the cinema, and that didn't happen. That's why I was a bit late bloomer with my first boyfriends. So between us, All this to say that, yeah, it can help, but it can be burdensome. Have you watched the movie Malena? Yeah, with Monica Bellucci. Watch that movie, please. Yeah. And I think it's interesting what is happening now in this point of history because we are punishing ourselves. Okay, if I become skinny, people will love me, will spend money on me, I will have a better job. It's true, when you watch YouTube and TikTok, the most successful TikTokers are very, very beautiful, all of them. So it's a bit unfair that you can only turn the camera on and smile and at the little dance, and you'll become a billionaire. That's why I'm doing social media, because I want that to happen to me, but I don't have the wizard Liz face. I wish I had. I'm not jealous. No. So imagine, yeah, I believe when you are pretty, you should do social media, because you have big chances of making it big. But at the same time, be prepared. Everybody will talk about your life. You will be subject in every corner of YouTube and TikTok. Look at Wizard Liz example. I love her. Yeah, but you can also transmute that energy and tension into more stuff. And I've been having thoughts lately about Venusian energy. Like, I think it's so interesting, because I think we were in a very Martian era, like be a boss, make money, fight our enemies, and now we want to move, like, subconsciously to a more Venusian era, because Venusian means abundance, love, etc. But Venus wants you to enjoy your beauty, not chase everything. Don't chase perfection. Don't chase everything, money, status. Venusian energy wants you to relax, to attract things. And Venusian energy has been hated. For example, I believe, like, the spiritual places that we have now and the academic places that we have now hate Venusian energy. As an intellectual woman, I always was shamed for, wearing makeup, wearing my long hair, enjoying money. Okay, the best thing you can do in life is born a little bit ugly and gain character later, and then have a glow up. If you are pretty all your life, you are in danger, really. You have no sense of the world. A pretty privilege can work against you. So you need to know everything. Like, I've lived life in many ways. The nerd, the it girl. So I'm telling you, I'm warning you, it's better to live many different lives. Channel into different archetypes is safer that way. So let me share this theory that I have. So we are living in a Martian time, success, money, cloud chasing. And now we want to move to Venusian times, beauty, abundance. So with what people in the collective don't understand about Venusian energy, in my opinion, you need to be relaxed. Venus wants you to be relaxed, not just chasing beauty and duck lips and injections. And yeah, you need to bless you as a woman, as yourself, but you need to be careful not to exaggerate, not to lose your sense of self. I don't believe that women that change their faces every day are happy. You need to be happy in your skin in order to attract things. You need to be comfortable with your imperfections and etc. So I think that's what we want in the collective. It is true when I see all these feminist YouTubers saying that you need to bless women. It's true when you give money to women around you, like, you get chances in life. You get money out of nowhere. As a freelancer, I get jobs out of nowhere when I do that. So it's true. Venusian energy wants you to do that. Many of my friends, like, they don't seem to attract money when they have low self-esteem. I've noticed that my friends who have always their nails done, eyelashes, everything, they attract more money and opportunities. It's just how our beauty gurus say, if you invest in yourself, the universe will invest in you. That's why, as a woman, it's very important. Actually, I saw a monk on TikTok saying, as a woman, you should flex on your abundance, like gold necklaces and everything. But for men, that was a bit tricky. For men, that was a bit of a narcissistic behavior. It doesn't attract abundance. That's why in many cultures in the global south, women like to wear gold, like, everywhere. Look at Georgina Rodriguez, Ronaldo's wife. She puts diamonds everywhere. In a spiritual perspective, this is a way of attracting money, even more money. Is a gate. Gold and silver and diamonds is a gateway to abundance, fertility, happiness, prosperity. Many cultures in the global south will tell you a similar story. There's a reason, like, the yellow gold color in China is so popular. That's why I'm trying to wear gold sometimes, like a gold necklaces like this one. So these are my thoughts on how you should embrace more of your Venusian energy to level up, and be careful with the shadow side of this, like too much Botox, too much dark lips, because if you look like a porn star actress, you will attract porn actress eaters. Yeah, this is the truth. So this is it for now. This is a topic I wanted to talk for a while. Let me know what you think in the comments. So ciao, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ciao.